The counter is a little, 60 kilograms. Such an airplane is beautiful and on the flight. They have already started landing and started taking off again. It's not fun at all. The first time such a thing has never happened. Yes, why? Tough. Yes, these mountains are not an experience. That is, the people stopped by to get to the first one. A walk through the Phuket looks like this. Hi guys, everyone. The frost is terrible and we arrived in Domodedovo. We're leaving. The counter is a little, 60 kilograms. That's it. Here are the tickets, guys. We fly them on a flight, well, somewhere about 50,000 rubles one way for one person. We are flying through Dubai, we have a long connection there, so we are given a hotel in Dubai for the night. They also gave some kind of hotel voucher there, like when we arrive, go to the counter and they will explain how to get there. So we get such a flight with a night rest and a walk around Dubai. And 2 weeks ago I almost broke my leg in training, now I walk, I limp in general it turned out to be a dislocation. And now 2 weeks have passed, only the swelling has subsided. I go to the pharmacy, in short, to buy some kind of ointment, because it's a little sick to walk. In general, I couldn't walk at all for a whole week, I couldn't drive a car. I somehow got home, then 2 weeks ago. And that's it, the leg then swelled up and that's it. The patient was lying down, so to speak. Here. It's good not before departure, otherwise I would have to fly on crutches. From the outside, they didn't even ask for a return ticket to die out. Although I made a reservation there, I forgot. For 900 rubles to spend 900 rubles in vain. Well, maybe we'll ask in Dubai. We are interested in how dogs are transferred. Alright, let's go to the landing. Something even froze at the airport. They don't drown a fig. We're going to warm up in Dubai now. Such an airplane is beautiful and on the flight. We passed the business class. Here's the economy. We were shaking the plane, we went fast. How we are preparing for takeoff. Not the most recent. The fact that they blew the registration online. So, there's winter with the board. Everyone is off while winter is on. That we went to take off. The residential suddenly decided to feed us buckwheat. That's it. Unexpectedly. And it turned out to be 5 hours to fly, quite a long time. Well, that's it, friends, we're going to land, there's Dubai down there. It's exhausting to fly, as if it were flying, although it's only 5 hours away. But when you're not flying it's difficult. That's it, we've landed. Hooray! Dubai Airport. We're going to look in the office for a flight. That we were given a hotel. I look there you can also take a stroller for a child and drive to get to the exit. And the guys have a big airport here and you even need to go by train. Another building to pass passport control. Awesome, right? Carefully, finally we got to passport control. The long way is very convenient, that here you can go directly to the subway from the airport. That's done well. Well, we are looking for a third exit, because only from the third exit does the bus go to the hotel. And here is the ideal. Come here. So guys, we won't have such, look, hoteliers. I hope they will bring it back. Guys, there are no cheap cars at all a priori. BMW, Mercedes and Audi. Along the way, only our Sun bus is cheap here, only scary. 3 kilometers to go. We will live very close to the airport. Plus 27 degrees. We settled into a hotel. By the way, lunch and breakfast are included. Guys, you show the groove on the card, come on in. Diana, what have we settled? Look at this bathroom. I looked at the approximate price of this room, about a little less than $100. 2 cots here to sleep. So look, we even have some kind of view. Although the first floor. It looks awesome. Some kind of yard. By the way, the Burj Khalifa is not far from the tower, but there is not much time to walk. Next, we have 2 more SIM cards at the airport at passport control, 1 gigabyte for each. In general, it is very convenient to call a taxi there, to navigate by the map. This is a service, I understand. And by the way, I read that it is much more expensive to order a taxi from the airport, it is cheaper to leave by metro. A taxi at the airport boarding 25 local dirhams or something costs, and that's almost $10. It's just getting into a taxi. I came to the restaurant, in short, you show your groin order and it lets us go, yes. Tomato. Spaghetti chicken. Now what clearly do they have? Spinach. Here are spinach dumplings and all sorts of fruits and vegetables. From the outside, our hotels look pretty good. In the pool, there's a disco, an oasis bar. By the way, it's pretty cool, I'll tell you. It feels like 25 or 23 degrees. I wanted to swim, but something is freezing. We need to fly further. The cat is a wolfhound, look at his paws, which are 3 liter. A huge month has gone somewhere. Did you decide to take a walk, and what if you came to Dubai, we won't see Dubai, sensitively. In general, the guys woke up at 6 in the morning in our hotel, frozen like gophers. I don't know, it's cold in Dubai. There was also football until 4 in the morning. Everyone was shouting here. But we wanted to sleep so much that we passed out anyway. That's it, we're going to have breakfast and there should be a transfer. Here we are again at the airport by bus. So, well, we are finally waiting for our plane to Phuket. It's a 6-hour flight. We moved from one hall to another, checked the tickets. In general, for a very long time we walked here to this gate. I do not know, probably a couple of kilometers. A very huge airport. Well, to begin the decline, let you pass a double there. Harder than the same. Guys. I really enjoyed docking there to fly. We arrive again in the darkness. The bouquet is not visible. In general, flying in the daytime is such a thing. You don't see me, only at night. Now, in general, they have already started landing and as a result, they began to take off again. It's not fun at all. Along the way, we went for a U-turn. Now there will be a second attempt. This is the first time something like this has happened more than once. Yes, why is that? Attempt number 2, the height here writes how much? 1 kilometer. The speed is 213 meters. I would even turn on the camera to see how it would be. This time it is. I hope you landed well. The airfield is visible, by the way, it is clearly visible. The weather is basically good, only at night. See how the stripe is highlighted by the way. Well, you see again. That's it, there's no turning back now. Wow. Tough, tough, yeah, I'm not telling you experience. Tough. The people have gone. Maybe such a strong wind, but you can immediately recognize it by cues. Cue for a kilometer. The airport is packed. So that the guys understand, here is the size of our luggage. Even the cart barely carries it. Shock. And look how many taxi drivers are waiting here just at the exit. Capettes. But how do we find it now? Well, guys, that's it, we got into a transfer for 700 baht. Agreed to Okatu. By the way, it's 50 kilometers, a whole hour to go. Here, last year, a bed. Last time we went to Thailand. From Thailand with him, by the way. Hooray guys. We got to Centera, a 4-star hotel. Here we took it for the first time. Such a romantic here. Kata, the center of Kata. But the third line turns out approximately, well, it's all close. And we go out and look. This is our view of the pool. The rooms cost about 3,300 baht. Well, about 6,000 rubles for a nupper. Let's see what we have here on Timki. Such a pool here is a slide, we will launch an epic drone here, I hope. I hope he survived the flight normally. These are the guys Arishka, woke up in the morning. The ear. I've already forgotten that it's so hot here. In general, we go to breakfast. Guys, we have a buffet today. Fruit, eggs. So you type shorter and that's it. Sit, relax. Well, all the guys, I came to Teska. In short, I took the bike, now I'll show my friend. My bike has stood all the COVID times here with him that just didn't happen. There were some rats in it, too. In general, the horror. But they washed it, cleaned it, it seems to be going. These are the things we missed. Now I'm going to take a couple of coconuts with me to Teska, these are very tasty coconuts. And I made the map in St. Petersburg. The bank is called Solidarity, there's even a whole queue made up of people, because everyone needs it and this card works in Asia. I roughly estimated when I bought in duty-free, she changes $1 for 67 rubles, comes out with all commissions and double conversion from rubles to dollars. And then I was in Dubai, I forgot what this currency is called. These baht, roughly speaking, if you want to convert to rubles, you need to multiply by 2. This toothpaste is Sensodyne. By the way, 100 grams in Russia costs about 240 rubles, right? And then on the action of some kind there in the tape. And here it costs 160 grams. Well, a little more than 300 rubles. Well, about the same. By the way, with the help of this card,